Hey there guys, and welcome to another episode of Factorio 0.17 Vanilla Start to Finish. I'm Exterminator, and I'm super happy to be back. So as you can see on the left here, I'm actually handcrafting 4 level 3 productivity modules, and this is in preparation for the rocket silo. Because we definitely want those in there, as I've explained before. And today we're going to start working on the rocket silo itself. So we do have it unlocked, and we have pretty much everything we need except the concrete. So that's what we're going to work on setting up today. I'm heading up here because we have this very nice alert that is telling me this train's out of fuel, which is awesome. And I'm pretty sure I was adding 17 because I remember I never used to get alerts, and I'd always find my trains randomly stuck, not knowing they didn't have fuel. So we're gonna fuel him. We're being attacked. Oh my gosh! I streamed the other day. I streamed this. I'm glad it wasn't on recording. It was real bad, guys. We got absolutely hammered with attacks. Like it was horrible. We tons of our base, quite a bit of our base got destroyed. I had to rebuild it. I wiped out a ton of bases with the tank and stuff, but it was a very combat-filled time. So let's start on this concrete. There's actually multiple types of concrete. There's stone brick, which is just stone brick, and you just place it by having stone brick like this. It actually looks pretty nice. It's probably my second favorite like ground tile texture. And to pick it up, you need to make sure you have the thing in your hand. And this applies for concrete and stuff too. You need to make sure you have it in your hand, and then you just right click and it will pick up like 1 square at a time. And then a lot of people don't know this. You can actually increase or decrease your brush size with the plus minus keys on your numpad. So I can go like, that's the absolute max size. And then of course you can go down to like 1 tile. So that's how you do that with all the tiles. So there's concrete, hazard concrete, refined concrete, and refined hazard concrete. In terms of actual texture and stuff, I really like the refined concrete. I'm not actually a fan of the normal concrete at all at this point. The devs changed it a while back, and I really dislike it. But we're not actually using it to place this time. So we need 1,000 of it. And it just requires some iron ore, stone brick, and water. And I think, I was going to say this would be a great place to do it, except there's no water here at all. I could do it down here, but there's also no iron ore. I could ferry iron ore down there. How much is this? It only needs 1, and it actually gives us an output of 10. So really we only need 100 concrete, or not 100 concrete, sorry, 100 iron ore, because we need 1,000 concrete, 1 iron per 10 concrete, obviously that's 100. So what is going on here? Oh, repair packs, yeah. So actually that's what I'm gonna do, because we have stone brick somewhere on the bus. I'm not sure how far I'd actually brought it down, or did I not bring it down at all? Oh, it's up here. I brought it to here. Okay, so we're fairly close. We're having some major plastic shortages, which is actually due to oil shortage. I did add some speed modules to our oil pumps and some speed beacons. And this is like a really good thing you can do if your like oil isn't producing enough and you don't have another oil patch. I would have gotten another oil patch, but we actually don't have one in this entire revealed area, which is really unfortunate. This is like the new 0.17 oil gen, I guess. It's actually pretty sucky that in this entire area. I guess there's some here, but like that's not even worth tapping. We're probably getting more from just speed beaconing this than this would give us to begin with. So that's what I did here, because this increases how fast it does it. You could productivity it as well, but I find that speeding it is usually the best route. And speaking of productivity, I'm going to actually spend some research. Red and green doesn't require any oil products. I'm going to get a few mining productivity levels, because that'll help a little bit too. Each one gives 2%. So these are crafting. I can't make anything by hand at the moment, but that's okay, because we should have everything we need. So I'll need to pick up some assemblers, some belts, and some inserters and stuff, and we should be good to go. Other than that, so we're going to make the concrete. Everything else, like I said, we have the steel-ish, well, kind of. We're going to have to kind of hoover up quite a few belts to get that amount of concrete, or steel, but we will have it eventually. And then we have all the other stuff, processing units, engines, and pipes. So there's that. Let's get some long-handed. Actually, I have 22. That's fine. Okay, I think I have everything I need here. So let's go ahead and start extending this brick down. It's most the way. Just gotta come through here. Gotta underground this dude. Come through here. Is there like actually supposed to be another belt next to this? I guess so. I'm not really sure what for. But that's actually supposed to go like that. There we go. Alright, he's going to come over, and we're going to have to underground this one, because again, we can't underground here. So, let's actually be a little more efficient with our undergrounds and do that. And we'll just do it at the end here, because this is really the last thing we need. And I'm thinking, what would actually be cool is I have a ton of landfill down at those stone outposts down to my south over here. I think it'd be cool, because I was just talking about this on my Reddit weekly discussion video. I think it'd be really cool to build like a little pathway out here and an island for a rocket silo. Actually make use of this huge lake that I was complaining about before. So what I'm going to do here, I want to show you really quick. If you have construction robots in your network, which I don't, but I will put some in there. If you have construction bots in here, and you put some repair packs in the network, or on a roboport, they will use them. I'll just put them in a roboport for now. They will use them to go repair stuff. Now, obviously, I repaired the laser turret already, but if I hadn't, the construction robots, and they do have to be construction robots, would take the repair packs and go and repair anything within the construction network. So that's really nice. Obviously, super great for like wall repairs and stuff. I don't think we really need a ton of these. This actually makes the concrete quite quickly-ish. I mean, it's 1 a second. So let's grab that. So this does require water, remember. We're going to do it from this side, since that's the side the water's on. And we'll do... Of course I didn't get enough pipes. It's fine. What I'm going to do... Probably don't have a pump on me either. Nope. Maybe by the time I'm actually ready to hook it up, we'll be done with this module thing. Okay, so I'm going to run this. Now, obviously, we can't put normal inserters, but we can put longhand inserters, and I'm just going to do the iron ore on this side, I think. Or we could really maybe do the iron ore and the stone brick. It's 6 items, and it needs them every 10 seconds. I think a long-handed can keep up with that. And if it can't, we can just add multiple long-handed inserters. So we're going to do that. This is going to output over here. Like so. And then let's get some power. Let's actually try to line these power poles up. I know there's parts of my factory where they aren't lined up at all, but... Oh, yeah, right. So I offset this. This actually needs to be over here. Duh. Okay, so we'll bring that. I'm really... This keeps throwing me off. That when it connects to a certain type of liquid, it automatically shows the icon of that liquid in the pipe. This didn't used to be the case, I don't believe, before 17, so I like keep thinking there's actually water in here. I'm like, how is there water when we don't have a pump? Maybe I just magically get the water. Okay, so he needs to come over to here. Remember, we're just gonna fill our inventory with some iron. And bring it down. So we need only 100 iron, right? Is that right? Oh no! See, he's trying to repair it. You stupid bug! The robot was just trying to repair it. At least he wasn't attacking the robot. I'm still getting these random attacks, and I think it's from this base. I'm not sure. I thought I killed that. Maybe not. Alright, so let's just go over to where we can get some iron ore. And this I actually never plugged in. We didn't end up needing it at this point. I really thought we would, but circuits are actually backed up. If anything, we're basically just lacking plastic oil products at the moment. But we really have everything we need for for the silo. Can I? Yeah, not really. I'll just grab all this coal. And I'll throw it back in these. There we go. Actually, probably want, like, a little bit, just in case I want to drive or something. I do have solid fuel, though, so that was kind of dumb. In fact, let's dump this in here. Now, if I had storage chests, these bots would come take this from me. Stick a storage chest over here. Show you how the bots will come over here, be super nice, and take all the trash. So it is logistic bots that do this. So since we only have the 2, this is going to be a super slow process, and they are slow themselves. Did I, like, not cap this? Yeah, I'm really dumb. I'm so dumb. I set it to logistic chests, not the robots. Yeah. So if we dump these in here, there we go. They're gonna all come in. You can see they take it out, stick it in the storage, and it's there. Now if I mouse over, you can see logistics system storage. It's showing everything in that storage chest. So mining productivity is done. Next one is blue, which I guess I could get that. Just grab the next one here. Okay, so I put that all on one side. That's okay. I'm gonna have to purge this. Let's just cut it here. And yeah, so this guy is gonna come over. Like that, like that. He's gonna insert from there. There we go. And then of course we made our pump finally, so do that, and these are working. So let's see if this actually inserts enough. It should. It did have a bit of a head start, but yeah, more than fast enough. So now I'm actually going to go ahead and build a stack inserter to take this, because otherwise I don't think it's going to keep up, because remember we're producing 10 per. And then I do actually want one of these. So concrete stacks in hundreds, I believe, like brick. So 1,000 would be 10 rows. I'm just gonna 10 rows, 2 rows, or 1 row even actually. I want to cap it at 2 rows, just so we have enough in case we want to, like when we do want to do this island out here. And holy crap, that is so many fish. I didn't notice that. That is so many fish. Oh my god. Okay, so he's gonna just chug along, do his thing. We had a little extra iron in there, so we'll make maybe like 1,500 or something. And then this, so we need some steel. Steel is actually backed up. Wow. Okay, well that's fantastic. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this, come over here, and I'm going to do something like this. And there's no, like, real reason I'm putting these in logistic chests, because I'm going to pick these up and craft them myself anyway. Craft the silo myself, but it's just kind of habit in case I did want to expand the network here. So we need 1,000 steel? Yeah, so steel stacks in 200s, I think. That'd be fine. This actually would be really advantageous to have a road port here. Can't make it. I really don't remember what steel stacks, and if it goes over 100, then we'll know it's 200. Oh, it's 100. Okay, so if we cap this at 5 and him at 5, that should be good. And we're being attacked again. I put some laser turrets and stuff down here, but man, these spitters, we have big spitters now, which are just wrecking most of my turrets and stuff. So we have that. We have the concrete being made. We need 200 electric engines, which we do not have on the belt. So I'm going to... Well, actually, I guess the reason I am putting these in logistic chests is because if I do expand the network over them, I can just request the materials instead of trying to find them. So he's going to do that, and we're going to connect this, because this should be, yeah, it's in the network. It's right there. So connect if engines are less than 200. So he's going to put 200 engines in there. Wait, what? Oh, here? Oh my gosh. That's disgusting. 200 engines and pipe, we have 100 easily. And the processing units, we can just hoover the belt. I suppose we could actually just do that now. Yeah, easy. I have like 300 actually now, but that's okay. He's cranking away, almost have the 1,000 there. Let's actually try to get a roboport or two done here. So we need some gears and some steel. Well, we have plenty of both at the moment. I'm gonna actually get enough to make 2. Where did my gears go? I never brought them down here. We didn't have a reason to bring them past that point. Okay, so I have to make 16 gears. It's unacceptable. No handcrafting. Okay, doke. So we need 1 over here somewhere. Putting them in the middle of the bus is not the best idea, but I don't think we're gonna extend a line down here this far, like in this area, so that's fine in that particular case. Normally though, I definitely recommend you not putting them in your bus unless you've intentionally left room for them in your bus. Like some people do build their bus with 4 spaces between every set of 4 lanes, so like, you know, I have 4 lanes and then I do 2. Like that, but some people leave a set of 4. So some people would leave this much space, because then you can stick roboports in between here without issues. So that's definitely an option. So that's really rude, dude. I'm gonna have to go down there and deal with that. Is there any turret he's gonna end up running into? I don't know. Let's see where he goes. Well, I can't now because the radar is gonna die. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's actually really bad. Screw you, biter. I had a car and a tank, both of which I've managed to leave on the opposite side of the map. Actually, how much time are we at? Feel like we could probably end it here. I really do want to build the silo. Okay, we're just going to build a silo. Screw him. It's easy to replace whatever he kills. I'll deal with it after the episode. I'm ignoring you, bug. So pipe. Let's get some pipe. Well, there's some pipe right here. I think we need just 100, right? Yeah, 100. Let's grab our 200 engines. We're going to have to put some stuff in a box in our inventory stuff. So pull that up because we don't need it anymore. Well, it's kind of pointless putting those roboports there, but oh well. Okay, and then let's stick some of this other junk in a box, like all the copper, those modules, all the rail, all the brick. Because that leaves room now for us to get the concrete. Oh shoot, they actually killed the laser? Oh, that's down there too. Okay, that's bad. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to replace. And we are short 10 engines. What? I'm confused. Did this not finish? Maybe I like accidentally put engines in here or something? Boom, making the rocket silo. We won't place it because we need to make a little land bridge and island out here. And I'll probably concrete the bridge and the island or something to make it look kind of coolish. But there we go, guys. That is huge. Making the rocket silo. Next episode, we'll do the bridge and island. I may do some of that off camera before next episode. And we'll build the rocket. And that may conclude things, which is awesome. I'm super excited. So there we go. I'm going to go deal with these stupid pests. What jerks, man. I don't really blame them, though. Our pollution is getting really quite crazy. But that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed and have enjoyed the series. And if you have any thoughts or questions, leave them below. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.